Shad-ws here. I want to be discussing over how Dark Drinker didn't come, and maybe it was supposed to be in the roadmap. So we kind of know that we got bashing from the whole entire thing. What if the sword on the grave was a respect from a different guardian? It's different because at the end, you had to pay respects to the grave. So maybe it was just your respects that they just carved a knife in your grave. What if in future season that instead of like this one, it goes more into like the dark of the side. You like the dark, there's like a dark kind of mysterious like depth. Then like kind of the dark for like a future for Destiny 2, which is gonna be left in the dark. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bungie kind of did that. Bungie would probably just, to be honest, out of the dark, they would legit probably still make it possible. It's gonna be like a dark season like towards the end. You fuse the dark that you learned throughout that season to forge Dark Drinker. You start with like an exotic, you start out with like a legendary sword, but you like upgrade it. The more you go through it, the more kills you go, makes it darker. Well, it should possibly make it Dark Drinker. So that's what I would see through like Bungie going through. Just to make it like Dark Drinker. Dark Drinker. You steal the dark with the light and make the sword turn into Dark Drinker. Now that would be a cool quest line, because that means more people be using swords. But it won't go through Crucible. I know Bungie would do this, but no, it should not go through. That means people would just be hogging the power of the whole game, just using swords. Probably won't even start to get kills with it. If they would do that, I would let them, they should probably do a private match with them. But if I could email Bungie, that would be a good thing. I'll try to get this video out. So yeah, make this a video, and that would be the cool way, like Season of the Drought, Season of the Dark, Season of the Golden Age, like something like that would probably have Dark Drinker in it, because you know that would should be, they should pretty much like do that, like make Dark Drinker come back in a sword quest way. Like this would bring a whole lot of people together. Like it also goes faster, like Lumina, like Fire Team Winter works faster with teammates on your side using swords. Yeah, like people can do it in raids if they want to. So Bungie, I try to get streamers to do this, make it possible for other people to watch it and they share it. Yeah, I just want people to know that this is the way it should go out, and pretty much this is why they should have done Dark Drinker. I'm kind of surprised with the results. I mean, Bungie was gonna bring something in a way. I don't think it would be Dark Drinker. Dark Drinker should be going through more like a sword quest step than like just running through stuff. I don't think it should have been that easy to get Dark Drinker. Dark Drinker is gonna be pretty OP. So like it's gonna be, I feel like Dark Drinker should go through like a whole sword quest line. There's like this sword that Banshee gives you starts out like a legendary, kind of like the, God, what is it? The sword that you pick up and you have to defeat Hive and you have to do Crota's End. That would be something cool like that, but not raids, so people can actually get it. Knowing Bungie, they're probably gonna do a raid and stuff like that to help, but streamers will also help and stuff like that. So, Bungie, listen to this video, please. For anybody in the Disney community wants Dark Drinker, please share this. So maybe someday Bungie will add Dark Drinker. And just like that, like pretty much like they would have to get sword kills and stuff like that just to upgrade the sword's power each step of the way, forms a darker version of it. Like, you can turn any sword like death razors, but yeah, just let them have like a sword so that they can literally, like, they should come out with like a sword that looks exactly like it but legendary. Just don't give it any perks, because then it might actually turn into the new Dark Drinker. Please. So, Bungie, if you're listening to this is exactly what I want to have in the game. Like, Dark Drinker looks like this. Negative space. Not like this, but just like make it like a looking sword. Have it, but like add a little bit like dark shallow onto it. Stuff like that. Yeah, Bungie in the community. Anybody out there in the community that should be hearing this, have a good day.